who sacrificed their lives at Karbala. Attar say salam to all of them.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الصلاة والسلام عليك يا رسول الله وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا حبيب الله الصلاة والسلام عليك يا نبي الله وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا نور الله. Dear Islamic brothers, dear viewers, listeners of Madani channel, please lower your gaze. Listen to the dars with full concentration, because by looking here and there, by playing on the floor with your fingers, or by messing around with your clothes, body or hair, it is possible you may not gain all the blessings. Our beloved Master, the Prophet of mankind, the peace of our heart and mind, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, has stated in a summary of hadith that the person who recites Durood Sharif, salawat or salutations upon me 1,000 times daily, he will not die until he sees his place in Jannah. Sallu ala al-Habib, sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Salatan wa salaman alayka ya Rasulullah, sallallahu alayhi. Mukhtaar Saqafee, he was the one who wiped out all the Yazidis from the face of the earth. The oppressors were unaware that the holy blood of the shuhada, of the martyrs, would ultimately lead to their destruction, and the destruction of the Yazidi kingdom would be shattered to pieces, and that all the people who were involved in the murder of the blessed Imam radiyallahu ta'ala an, and the companions radiyallahu ta'ala anhum, they would be brutally killed. They would be the same bank of the river Euphrates, the same day of Ashura, the similar group of oppressors, and the horses of Mukhtaar would trample over them. Their majority would not benefit them. Their hands and feet would be cut. Their houses would be robbed. They would be huge. They would be hung. Their corpses would rot, and everyone in the world would hate them. People would rejoice and celebrate upon their deaths. In war, they would be in thousands, yet they would become cowards. They would run away like dogs and mice. They would find it difficult to save themselves. Wherever they would be found, they would be massacred instantly. They would be hated and condemned in the world and on the day of judgment. Dear Islamic brothers, dear viewers and listeners of Madani channel, no one is aware of the covert and the hidden plans, the hidden will of Allah Azza wa Jal regarding himself, regarding any person. Though Mukhtaar Saqafee, he had killed all the murderers of Imam Hussain radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, and he won the hearts of those who love Imam Hussain radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, but his predestined misfortune overcame all of this. Alas, unfortunately for him, he claimed nubuwwah and prophethood and started to proclaim that he would receive wahi and revelations. Na'udhu billahi min dhalik. Now here, there could be a satanic whisper, waswasa. How can such a great lover of the Ahlul Bayt alayhimur ridwan be misguided and become a murtad and apostate? Can a false prophet have the ability of performing such marvelous deeds? The satanic whisper may enter somebody's mind or heart. Here's a remedy. Amir al-Sunnat, Shaykh al-Tariqat, Damad Barakatuhum al-Aliyah, gives us a remedy for this kind of satanic whisper. And Allah Azza wa Jal is dependent to no one. We should all fear His hidden will, His hidden plans, because nobody knows what will happen to himself. Look, Shaitan, the cursed Satan, the devil, he was very, very learned. He was obedient and he done much good deeds. He worshipped Allah Azza wa Jal for thousands of years. But his misfortune, which was predestined for him, overcame all of that and he became the cursed unbeliever. Bala'am bin Bawra was also very learned, an individual who was very learned, obedient, pious, whose supplications was answered by Allah Azza wa Jal. Mustajabud da'awat. He had the knowledge of Ism Azam. By virtue of his spirituality, he was capable to view the Arsh Azam, the divine throne of Allah Azza wa Jal. From where? From the earth. But when his predestination, its misfortune overcame, he died without Iman. He died without belief. And he will enter into the hellfire, Jahannam, in the form of a dog. Ibn Saqafee was one of the most intelligent scholars and debaters, but since he became disrespectful towards the growth of his time, he fell in love with a Christian princess, embraced that religion and died on that path. Allah Azza wa Jal revealed to His beloved Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I killed 70,000 people in lieu of the murder of Yahya bin Zakaria alayhi salam, and I will destroy double the number of people in lieu of your grandson. History shows that Allah Azza wa Jal deputed or selected, chose an oppressor like Bakht Nasr, who claimed to be God, to take revenge for the unjust assassination of Sayyidina Yahya bin Zakaria alayhi salam. Similarly, Allah Azza wa Jal deputed the liar, Mukhtaar, Saqafee, to take revenge for the unjust assassination of Imam Hussein radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Only Allah Azza wa Jal knows what his strategies are. Based on his sole intent, he sets the oppressors to destroy the oppressors. Hence it is stated in the glorious Quran, Surah Al-An'am, verse 129. وَكَذَلِكَ نُوَلِّي بَعْدَ الظَّالِمِينَ بَعْضًا بِمَا كَانُوا يَكْسِبُونَ. And similarly, we empower some of the oppressors over others, the recompense of their deeds. The beloved and blessed Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has stated, no doubt, Allah Azza wa Jal gets the religion of Islam helped even through a transgressing, sinful person. We should always remain afraid of the hidden plans of Allah Azza wa Jal. We should refrain from being proud of our ilm, of our knowledge, of our education, our grandeur, our glory, our physical strength or our status. Similarly, it is vital to abstain from bragging and boasting because we are unaware of the fate for us that is destined by Allah Azza wa Jal. We must be afraid of the risk of losing our Iman, our belief and faith. In order to develop a mindset of securing Iman, to inculcate the devotion, the love for the beloved Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his blessed descendants, his blessed companions, radiyallahu ta'ala anhum, in order to increase religious knowledge, to abstain from sins and to earn great rewards, every Islamic brother should travel with the Madani qafilas of Dawud Islami, in the company of lovers of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, minimum at least 3 days every month, inshallah ta'ala. Through Fikr Medina, Islamic brothers and Islamic sisters should fill in their card of Madani In'amat, 72 Madani In'amat for Islamic brothers and 63 Madani In'amat for Islamic sisters. They should submit it, the responsible Islamic brothers and sisters of their area. O Allah Azza wa Jal, for the sake of your beloved and blessed Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wa sallam, his companions, the Sahaba Ikram, Imam Hussein radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, and the Martyrs of Karbala radiyallahu ta'ala anhum, safeguard our Iman. Ameen. Grant us security in the grave and on the day of judgment, and forgive us without holding us accountable for our deeds. O Allah Azza wa Jal, grant us shahada, martyrdom with Iman, under the shadow of the grand green dome, whilst engrossed in the visions of your beloved sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wa sallam. Grant us burial in Jannatul Baqi, and bless us with the privilege of being the neighbors of your beloved Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wa sallam in Jannatul Firdaus. Ameen bijahin Nabiyil Ameen sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wa alihi wa sallam. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa sallam.
Salam be upon the ones who sacrificed their lives at Karbala. Attar say salam to all